is Tuesday morning, about 10 in the morning. We're back at the beach area. We're working on our perimeter now. We remeasured ourselves and we actually need to go like a meter more than what we thought. So it gives us a little bit more room, which means all that calculating and moving around we did with this yesterday when it was started, it needs to go over that way about 4 more feet. And the guys are here working. They got here, I don't know what time they got here. I didn't get here until about 9:30. This is where we're at. This is day number 2. Like they got some metal and roofing material here today. The coconut tree came down, they're digging it out now. We have coconuts, about 10 of them, I guess. There's what they're doing. They brought a bunch of bamboo they cut over the weekend. Jamming out with some music over there. They made their own little scaffold out of some bamboo we brought this morning. But I mean, here plans change like every 5 minutes. I was supposed to run Janice, or she was supposed to go to the city today, but then they said the appointment's at 2, so we just dropped Bugs off at school, went to the house. I had to take a shower and got cleaned up, and then we shot over here, and Janice talked to this lady that she's supposed to go with to the lawyer's office. So I don't know, she went to the store, so I don't know what the plan is now. So we're just winging it. Maybe I have to run her to the port later, maybe not. But most definitely have to go pick up the baby, which is about 45 minutes from where I'm at now. So, busy days, man. I kind of miss my busy days. Kind of reminds me back home. But instead of getting paid, I'm paying people, so it's a little different. So Brother Williams cooking some lunch on site. We have an extra burner, propane burner thing at the house. I just need to buy a tank and get it out here. We can cook. And I think the guy for the power is supposed to come out here today. We have all that stuff we bought yesterday here. Get him to start doing his thing so we can have some power. I brought my laptop and just edited yesterday's video, or I didn't really edit it, but I put it all together. So I don't have internet here, so when I get home I can fine tune it. Try to do one of these a day, or at least every 2 days instead of every 3 or 4 days. Thorns in my foot. But good times, tide's coming in, windy. Not as cool as it was yesterday. At least it's a little bit drier. Love it out here. The boys over here making a fire to make coffee. 1 in the afternoon, and for me that's just too hot for coffee. I managed to catch me some bait fish with the cast net. Totally ruined the cast net. But I have me a line out. We'll see. This is where we're at to build. We got the window. We tell them where to put the windows, or we're going to build a CR. We asked them to move it over to the right 4 feet. They said they've already moved it once, so they're going to wait before it's all the way built to move it, which is probably the smart thing because Janice might change her mind again. Yeah, so we have to run. We have to leave in about an hour to run to town, pick up Bugs from school. I don't know exactly how long it takes to get there from here. Probably a good 45 minutes. Just cooking out in the sun. We got this side, all the post up. But we're gonna put like chain link fence all around. The tide's almost all the way in. I kind of went for a swim, trying to save that cast net, but I couldn't save it, and I got soaked. But it's all fine. I'm still up. Oh, forgot to tell you, the electrician showed up. Got 2 electricians hooking up power, lights, sockets, and on a little hut here. As soon as they're done with this thing, I think these guys do all the electrical work and outlets and stuff. The ones building. Anyway, I think they do all the power. So all the electrician needs to do is just hook the power up from the pole. Annoying woman sometimes. That's where we're at, my brothers. Alright, it's about 2 o'clock and Janice and I have to run, get the baby. This is where we're at with the house. They're finally starting on the roof part. So maybe they'll finish framing tomorrow. Boys are still trying to dig out the roots of this coconut tree. Getting smart now. It's brutally hot out here. Windy. How TV's going. Music's playing. I just cleaned the sand off my feet. I don't want to get them nasty again because it's uncomfortable. So after we move this over 4 feet, the CR/bathroom is going to go right about here. The other side where the guy is where the sliding door, glass door is going to be. The window in the front, looking at the ocean, is right there. And then this is the bedroom part, the back here. I have a window, I think I'll have to put it right here. Looking next door at our future neighbors when he gets here. Coming together. But anyway, I'm about to go drive for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Burn some gas. And gas prices jumped. They were like 55, about $1, about 55 pesos a liter last week. Now it's like 70 pesos, 75 pesos a liter. So all that stuff going on in the Middle East. Starting to feel like the peso is actually going down over here too. I mean, you pay more for everything, but hey, it's out of my control. Alright guys, so the day is done. It was a pretty hard day. It kind of felt like my old days in Atlanta 4 months ago. My old job where I had to commute. So I had to take Bucks to school and then come back. That was like an hour and a half ordeal. And then went to the site and then worked. Had to supervise the framing crew. Made some changes, which I was the one to make the changes. Usually the GCs make the changes for the owners, but I'm the owner in this situation, so that was kind of cool. We're trying to improve it. I don't want to get this wrong. We had an issue with the layout. The guys tried yesterday. They had it laid out pretty good. They were like 1 foot off, but we made them move it over 4 feet. We remeasured the property again, and they were pretty close. We were wrong, so we asked them to move it again. They're like, nope, we're going to move it to after it's built, which I explained that earlier. But Janice, the woman, she's trying to run things and she screws it up because nobody speaks English. I have me, my daughter, Janice, my niece and nephew, and brother William, which he's very limited. That's the only people I can communicate with, you know. As far as holding a conversation with them, nah. I mean, my little niece and nephew, you can, and my daughter and my wife, you can, but nobody else. Is very basic. It's like, it's hot. It's hot outside. I mean, that's all you're going to get from them. I'm like, yeah, you're right. It is hot. And that's it, man. I mean, it was a good, productive day. I think the framing guys are 90% done, maybe 100%. I don't know. I missed 3 hours of it because they knock off at 5 o'clock. I had to leave at 2. We'll give it hell again tomorrow and see where we're at. They're supposed to have some more material delivered. On top of that, I'm supposed to get a haircut on site because usually I cut my own hair, but I couldn't find my clipper adapters, and maybe they're in the box or maybe they're lost. I thought I brought them, but I'm due for a cut. Luckily, one of her cousins, he's a barber. I just hope to get that massage at the end. From what I've been seeing from all the other vloggers, they get those massages at the end. And my shoulders need it because that motorcycle's no joke, man. Especially when me and Janice and Bugs is crammed on, all three of us crammed on that thing. It's like I'm sitting on the front like this. My gooch hurts because I'm sitting on the front of the seat. It gets pretty sore and tiring. I'm always stretching out. I just hope not to wreck. But that's today, guys. And I appreciate everybody that's watching and starting to comment pretty good. Channel's growing. And that's it, brothers and sisters. Keeping it real in the Philippines. Let's do this.